Okay, here we are in homework 87, which builds off of what we did before. I'm going to start just by tracing over my design again. And we're going to make a prism. Technically, it's not a prism because it does have these rounded portions. So prism, it needs to be all straight shape sides. I'm sorry. But it's prism-esque, I guess you could say. So we're going to do two versions of the 3D drawing. Number one is called isometric. Isometric, iso means same. So this is a more technical way of drawing, like if you're an architect or an engineer. All the lines to represent three dimensions are going to be parallel. You could honestly make them go in any direction. In the other videos, I've had them moving this way, but just for mix it up, I'll have them move this way. And we'll just say that I'm just going to draw 1-inch lines. You can pick any length you want. And I kind of pick this angle randomly. And then you're just going to go around and find all the vertices that, one by one at each vertex, you're going to draw that 1-inch line diagonal, and there you're trying to make them parallel to each other. You'll see when we get over here what's going to happen. Not every vertex is going to have this line coming off of it. Again, I'm doing my best to make these parallel. So this vertex here, the line would kind of be hidden by the car. If you wanted to dash it in, you could, but I'm not going to. This one here would be just visible, I think. I still haven't figured out if this is the front of the car or the back of the car. This one here definitely can't see. This one here can't see. This one here you can't see. But what we are going to do, so with these circular portions, you can maybe imagine that there's going to be a line kind of here, and it's called a tangent line. Maybe you've heard the phrase going off on a tangent. This is where it relates to. So, kind of keeping parallel to the other lines, I'm going to keep moving my ruler until, boop, I kind of find that spot right there. That's the spot. That is the tangent spot. It's where this parallel line just sort of touches this curve one spot, at one place. And that 1-inch line just kind of exactly, coincidentally lines up with the underside of the car here. I think that's it. We can kind of connect these up. Probably should do it with a ruler, but I'm not going to. Oops. So if we do this right, if this is a horizontal line, this should be also a horizontal line. So it looks like we made a little mistake. I'm not sure exactly how, but try to be more precise than I'm being. This line here will kind of, we're going to want to draw something that is parallel to this, so we'll just kind of draw it a little bit before it is hidden, and then everything else would be hidden. So this now is your prism. And you can have fun drawing it. Now you can make it as thick or as thin as you want, sort of visually. This, I guess, sort of looks like a real car, a real weird car. And you could have made it really thick to kind of almost go to the end of the page, or you could make it like a thin car, and just give it a name. 3D weird car. Put your name. Isometric. Metric drawing. And have fun coloring it in. I'm going to do a super quick color, but you should not do it quickly. This is like your last thing that you're going to hand in. So have fun. Make it good. Oh, I see. I did a bad job because the wheels, well, maybe they're, I think on the other, there like were no hubcaps or there were no covers on the other version, but maybe now it's the car's different. I don't know. Can half of the wheel be hidden, or should I be able to see it all? I think you should be able to see it all. There you go. I'll draw someone in the car. I really can't tell which is the front of the car. We'll just say this is the front of the car. So, oh goodness. There's the person. They're driving. Maybe, and you know, they're wearing their mask. So that's the mask, and they're wearing a mask, and they're driving, and it's a very small person for the size of the car. Maybe it's like a limo or something. I don't know. A bus. Okay, there we go. There's our 3D weird car isometric drawing, and you can watch the other video for something called 1-point perspective.